Welcome to our post-game press conference. We're joined by our player of the game, Tenorio, and Coach Ginebra. Gentlemen, congratulations. You forced a game 7. The Never Say Die Spirit was in full display. Coach Tim, just your thoughts about what's just witnessed.
Well, miracles do happen, and we were grasping for straws out there all game long, trying to find a way to continue to defend Ginebra through with Japeth cramping most of the game, we turned to our veteran, our leader, and he made the big plays down the stretch. It's something we haven't been able to do in this series, but just LA's presence out there just allowed us to make big plays down the stretch, and obviously the big shot. But there was a lot more than just that big shot. There was plays before that he kept us in the game, and also the crowd. The crowd never gave up on us. We were down, and we make a little bit of a run. The crowd would go crazy, and then they go on their run, and then we make a little bit of a run. The crowd would go crazy again. They wouldn't let us quit. The crowd wouldn't let us quit, and just showed a lot of fight. And again, led by our captain. What can you say? Like I said, miracles do happen. But he's made shots like that throughout his whole career, and I've been the beneficiary of those shots. He's put my kids through college doing those kind of things. So no one appreciates it more than I do.
Coach Tim, just wanted to ask about that 3-guard rotation. What point was that?
Say again?
The 3-guard rotation that you had.
The what?
3-guard rotation.
Like I said, we're grasping for straws, and I'll be honest. We were originally going to take LA out, but he made it free, and then he made another play. It was like, we can't take him out at this point. And RJ and Scotty were sitting at the scorer's table, and so we said, go in for somebody else, and they went in, and we ended up playing with 3 guards. But the key was that these guys all got down and dirty, got rebounds. Scotty and RJ and LA all got inside and competed on the rebounds, and that's what we really needed more than anything at that point. Because if we could score, but if we didn't make stops and get rebounds, then the scoring would be useless. So that's what I liked about that 3-guard rotation, is that they really got down and dirty and came into paint and really battled against Ginebra and Rondial and Troyano and all those guys in there.
Thank you, Coach Tim. LA, you were brought back to the lineup for a reason. If you could describe the feeling there on the court and being able to do what you just did.
Just like what Coach Tim said, here goes the market. Not only in this game, but in my personal life. I truly believe in that. That's why every time I step in the court, I try to make something happen. As a leader of the team, I think for more than I really need to be on point on everything that I have. It doesn't matter if it's 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 1 minute. I have to be a role model to them. So just like for this game, I was really ready not to go home and have a vacation, long vacation, because we're going to be busy in the next few months. And honestly, tomorrow actually, we're going to start.
He's going to have 3 practices tomorrow.
So, you never know what's going to happen the next day, the next week. I may not be playing anymore, maybe. You never know. So that's why what I've learned with Coach Tim throughout the years, even in the last year, live through the moment. Just stay in the moment, just focus to what's in front of me, and that's what I did the whole game. As soon as I hit put in, that's my goal. The team, I felt like a rookie again. Shaking, going through scorer's table because as a rookie, you want to make something happen. You want to help the team right away, have an impact. So that's what I felt, honestly, going to the court, even though I've been playing for 20 years now, the teammate. But thank God. I mean, I have to say, of course, with the trust of the coaching staff, especially Coach Tim. And the guy right there just came in. Si Bosa has been always like every day, literally every day. Just be ready. You might have your time. Just be ready because I really wanted to help the team. And he's always there for me. Being positive. And dinadala ko yun sa team. Talagang energy that I bring to the team. Doesn't matter if I play or not. I'm always there. Always engaged in the game. Coach Tim knows that. Minsan siya pinagtatanong sa akin sa sideline, but I have to be engaged in the other way. That's what I do today. And thank God, and again, I believe miracle will happen.
And now ready to entertain questions from the team.
I think kung person, parang merong nag-hesitate na tumira ng press ko at open ka. Tayo ba nun, kaya parang dami mo ng tinggal ng second.
Well, my goal is not to shoot right away. As a veteran, as a leader of the team, I want everyone to be involved. Hindi naman porke pasok ako I want to take the shot right away. Even though I was really quite open. I know some of my teammates as the leader right away. So, yun naisip ko, pasok ko ni kay Steven. So, I mean, they have the right. They have the right to take 2-3 shots consecutively. So, because they have the leader for the leader. So, kaya hindi ko talaga tingin right.
Coach, about Game 7, that is going to be
Well, we'll take Game 7 as it comes. Coaching staff will worry about that tonight. Players will work on trying to get back, and we got to get Japeth ready to play. 40 minutes against Jumar, and that's a tall order. And so there's a lot to prepare for tomorrow and into Game 7. But I'm just thinking that I was just thinking just now that if by chance we win this championship, this is the game everyone will remember right here. That shot of LA's. So he's given us a chance. He's given us a chance to go into Game 7 and still fight for a championship. So we'll see what we can do.
What about RJ's performance in come back after 2 soccer games?
Well, that's LA knows what that's all about. We're a coaching staff that really tries to trust guys that no matter how much they struggle, we're going to keep that. We try to send a message. We're going to stay with you, and that's one of the reasons. Honestly, LA has not gotten as much time as he did because we are still trying to prove that with RJ that we are going to stay with you through your mistakes. We've done it with LA when he was younger. We did it with Scotty. And that's just something that he's going to go through some bad games. He's going to make some mistakes. But the message is, we believe in you. We're going to continue to throw you out there, and you're going to have your opportunities. So, that's not going to change for RJ.
Things you want to bothering
Well, not really. He's had some fatigue issues through the series, and we're just trying to keep his energy levels up. Again, like I said, trying to match the minutes of Ginebra is really difficult because he gives up, 30, 40 pounds easy. And so trying to battle, like trying to push the wall all day. Keep pushing that wall all day, you're going to get tired. And so it's really on us, the staff, to get him ready. But right now it's just cramping. So we're trying to get over those fatigue issues and keep him fresh.